The idea of someone being killed by a bird may seem impossible to think of because birds are known for being cute and really friendly to humans. But these birds really do exist, with their powerful talons and wings strong enough to support heavy prey. In today's video, we'll be showing you our top 10 most dangerous birds on Earth, so you'll know to steer clear. But before we dive into this list, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you'd like to win this month's Star 5 giveaway of a brand new PlayStation 5, then all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! At number 10, the common loon. Whenever anyone talks about a bird being referred to as the Great Northern Diver, that's most definitely the common loon that's being talked about. They earned this name due to the unique way that they hunt for their food. Most common loons feed on aquatic plants, mollusks, insect larvae, crustaceans, and fish. However, they don't wait for their food to get to the surface and would instead dive into the ocean to swallow them whole. The common loon has various physical features that makes this easy to do. The major one here is their heavy, dagger-like bill, which is probably the reason why they're seen as dangerous enough to be on our list. This super sharp beak is so intimidating that the North American Indians saw them as good enough to be used as arrowheads. This beak comes in handy when the loon gets into a fight. At number 9, the crowned eagle. While you could say that most dangerous birds won't attack if they don't feel threatened, that's not the case with the crowned eagle. These vicious animals have the deadliest claws ever, which are perfectly designed to sink completely into any prey and disappear into the skies without a pause. The crowned eagle is so powerful that it can grab onto big prey like antelopes, monkeys, and even children and will lurch into the sky without missing a heartbeat. How bad is it? Well, as far back as 1924, some researchers found remains of the crowned eagle alongside the skull of a young human child. It had all the markings to show that this animal had had a feast. However, humans are not their most common prey, as they're more deadly to smaller animals like rats and mongooses. At number 8, the harpy eagle. There's no better way to describe the harpy eagle than as a creature that's a literal flying killing machine. This deadly animal uses its talons of up to 6 inches when extended to catch prey like monkeys and sloths. Since the talons are hooked, no heavy prey is a match for them as they fly to their nests ready to feast. The great thing about the harpy eagle is that every body part is designed to make them the perfect predator. From small feathers on their face that helps with improved directional hearing to the impressive eyesight, it's not surprising that they sit so high in the food chain. However, since they are mostly indifferent to humans unless they feel threatened, harpy eagles are usually easy targets for hunters. At number 7, pituhui. In the forests of New Guinea lies the pituhui, with a toxin on its skin as deadly as the one you would find on the poison dart frog in South America. So if you were a curious explorer who wanted to touch a cute bird, you might end up coming in contact with the only toxic bird in the world. It's quite frightening that this toxin is delivered quickly through simple touch, and everything happens so fast. The most dangerous species of pituhui is the one coated in bright red and black colors. However, some scientists believe that the pituhui doesn't produce toxins, but instead have them deposited by beetles which they eat a lot. Still, that doesn't take anything away from the fact that this is one of the deadliest birds on Earth, and it can kill with just a touch. At number 6, the mute swan. Size is definitely something that matters when looking at most dangerous birds in the world. But that doesn't mean that smaller birds can't still be deadly. Still, nothing about the mute swan screams small, as this is one of the largest flying birds in existence. When a mute swan was found in Poland, it weighed as much as 51 pounds, which is about the same weight as an average male bulldog. Kinda puts things into perspective, doesn't it? The best part of a mute swan is its powerful wings that combine with their muscular necks to cause massive injuries to their prey. They have sealed their reputation as being one of the most dangerous birds, especially with how aggressive they get when defending their nests. At number 5, the emu. Equivalent to the ostrich found in several parts of Africa is the Australian version known as the emu. These large and powerful birds sometimes stand as high as 6 feet tall, with the bulk of their 150-pound weight is concentrated on their legs and thigh muscles. There are very few animals that have legs as powerful as those found on an emu. Just a kick from an emu would put Bruce Lee to shame, and these are also strong enough to tear down metal fences in a single try. Combine this with their sharp claws, and you pretty much have a deadly predator on your hands. These birds are so dangerous that there was a great emu war in 1932, when the Australian government actually deployed machine guns to wipe them out. Not surprising that the emus won the war though, and humans have tried to coexist with them as peacefully as possible ever since. At number 4, the ostrich. Are you really surprised that the strongest, fastest, and biggest bird in existence is highly ranked as one of the most dangerous? The ostrich is the perfect definition of a big bird, weighing about 350 pounds and standing at almost 9 feet tall. Their strong legs are responsible for their impressive speed, which can get up to 45 meters per hour. And yes, those long legs are not just for running from predators, but come in handy as a weapon when facing a threat. One kick from an ostrich equals a lifetime of pain. With just 2 toes holding a massive claw, this is more than enough to kill prey. And if you're wondering if ostriches really do bury their heads in the sand rather than defend themselves against potential predators, well, that's a massive lie. When face to face with potential predators, these huge birds can hold a good fight. At number 3, the European herring gull. You would most likely find the European herring gull strolling around the shores of most countries in Western Europe, where they're pretty much the royals of that area. That's because they're one of the most feared predators of that region, with their varied diet ranging from plants and dead animals to crustaceans and the occasional fish. For birds that are not in any way afraid of human beings and have the strength to stand their ground, this makes them one of the most dangerous birds on Earth. At 26 inches, the European herring gull is no small bird, and they don't hesitate to steal food from garbage bags or even straight out of your hands if they don't see a better option. What's a bigger crime than stealing food from an unsuspecting person passing by? At number 2, the great horned owl. Known as a very territorial animal, the talon of a great horned owl is possibly one of the deadliest features of this bird. The talons have a huge clamping force which can reach up to 500 pounds per square inch. To give you a good idea of just how deadly this is, a great horned owl holding onto you with its talons is similar to the painful bite of a big guard dog. So this is powerful enough to kill or permanently disfigure anyone in a heartbeat. As soon as it sets aside a nesting area and claims it as their own, any other creature, including humans, that wanders into its surroundings is at a big risk. The great horned owl doesn't shy away from attacking anything that moves, so no matter the size of the prey, you can be sure that this deadly bird will attack even humans. Over the years, we've heard reports of earth-shattering attacks from these birds, and it doesn't look like this will end anytime soon. And at number 1, the southern cassowary. Our number 1 pick of the most dangerous bird on Earth goes to the southern cassowary because we believe that out of the thousands of attacks from birds on humans over the last several years, many of the fatalities are a result of attacks from the southern cassowary. However, they are currently on the list of endangered species due to their dwindling population and the fact that they can be found exclusively in Australia. This doesn't change anything about how dangerous they are though, as they usually attack humans trying to interact or feed them. But who can really blame them for being this dangerous with their impressive 200-pound weight and a height that reaches as high as 6 feet? What truly makes this bird stand out are the 3 claws on each foot that extend like a knife to about 5 inches. Apart from using these talons to get away from a predator, a simple slash is enough to gut any human being. And with that, we end today's video. Have you ever come across a dangerous bird? Do you agree with our top 10 list, or is there a bird that you think should have made our list? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss another video from Star 5. Thanks for watching.